So over the weekend, I posted a video talking about how the never Kamala left really hurt us in the 2024 election, and I referred to the issue in Palestine as one issue. And a few people have come into my comment section and took offense to that. In fact, one of them took so much offense to it, she started going to some of my other posts and commenting on the comments people made, warning people about me. And I'm not going to have that. I'm not going to have people spread lies, and I'm not going to have people make up false accusations about me. So she got blocked um, from my account, and I just wish her the best of luck. But let's talk about this whole Palestinian issue, because it is an issue, and it's a horrible issue. But it is, again, only one issue. And I know this may start a whole other wildfire of hate and comments come towards me. But as important as that Palestinian issue was, it is, or is, I should say, because it hasn't ended, there were other issues as well that we needed to address during the election. Women's rights, LGBTQ rights, the rights of immigrants in our country, the economy, just general civil rights. You know, since Trump has been taking office in January 20th, we have watched our democracy decay and waste away under his leadership. That's what was at stake. And I understand Palestine was also a huge issue that was at stake, but without having someone who was reasonable in the Oval Office, no one was going to care about Palestine because we are too busy trying to save ourselves. Now, since we are 3 months almost past him being inaugurated, everyone's starting to point the finger at who bears responsibility of him getting in the office. And it's several. It's not just the Kamala leftists, but the Kamala leftists did play a part in it. I understand your passion for Palestine. It's a horrible issue, but there wasn't a lot that Kamala Harris could have done about Palestine. Yes, did she make some missteps dealing with it and talking about the issue? 100%. Should she have been more forceful about calling for a ceasefire and less forceful about reminding everyone that Israel has a right to exist? Yes, of course. But at the end of the day, the Biden administration was run by Joe Biden, and this country is bound by legal treaty in the world. We have treaties with Israel that we have certain obligations we have to fulfill if they are attacked. And that is what has been happening, and that what was happening. So for the Kamala leftists to say the only issue was Palestine, and that's the reason I couldn't support Kamala Harris, is disingenuous or shows a complete lack of how geopolitics works or how the political system in this United States works. There was not a lot that the vice president, even a sitting vice president, can do to change a policy like that. We need to accept everyone's role and everyone's responsibility, because we are not going to be able to move forward and fight against the authoritarian rule that's happening unless we acknowledge how we got here. And part of how we got here, unfortunately, was the never Kamala leftists.